It's Tyrese, Trevor. Money well spent is what I rep. That's my label. That's my just brand. Period. MWS. Feel me? I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I rap, act, do all of that stuff. Just money well spent is just it's a brand. It's just tough. It really represents just not regretting spending your money, whether it's a lot or a little bit. Feel me? Just investing in yourself. Whether it be with studio time, whether it be just anything that you don't get it back immediately. You get what I'm saying? Just an investment. You get what I'm saying? Not promoting no frivolous spending. Not even really. It's just lit. MWS, money well spent, investing in yourself type shit. Me and my cousin actually did. He had paid for a studio session, and he was like, this is money well spent. Like, he was like, you in there snapping. Like, this is money well spent. This is not even a waste of money. Like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, I'm like, money well spent MWS. That's what we should just call it. We called it that from the rip, feel me? Then the logo came about because the girl that made the logo, I never even met her in person. She from like Canada. We was like writing each other on social media, some shit. She fucked with me. She just made the logo, like, and I never even met her. Sent it over, all of that stuff. Cause I don't even consider myself just a musician. I'm just expressive, period. You know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like it may be a time in my life where I want to express it through music. Sometimes it may be a time in my life where I want to express it through comedy or just arguing, whatever. Like, I'm just expressive, period. But when it comes to studio, sometimes that shit just come to me. And it's just lit, and I'm able to judge it if it's hot or not. Almost every black nigga in the hood got some type of rapping talent because they just been through so much shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't even say niggas is just born to rap. Like, some people have just been through so much shit, and they just was blessed with a talent to express it in that way. You feel me? So I've been going through shit my whole life, and then rapping probably 3 years type shit. You know what I enjoy? I enjoy getting to know people. Feel me? I enjoy figuring out why people act the way they act, and I enjoy explaining to people why they're acting like that on some therapist shit. And music is a good way for me to get across a message. You get what I'm saying? On Twitter I said there's a difference between networking and neckworking. What that means is just that I like natural interactions. You get what I'm saying? And even if you put forth effort that's genuine. Anything to me that's not genuine is just dick sucking. Or when you're around people that you don't even like in order to get to another place, if you're around them doing shit that you're not proud of, like shit that you can't say out loud, like selling your soul for it, like, you know what I mean? It's just corny. Like, everybody built differently though. Like, I've seen rappers with that, I'm not a fan of their music. I don't think their music is that good, but they got a lot of followers or some shit. Everybody else is fucking with them. I'm not gonna lie to them and say, yo, I fuck with your shit. Yo, you doing it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, yo, I respect your grind. I respect how much you've been putting in that work. I'm not gonna say something that's untrue. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, yeah, I fuck with your music, cause that ain't the case with a lot of niggas. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know what Instagram does? It allows people to get tricked into thinking that they something that they not. So now, people would be doing stuff to people that really don't have that much power now. So it looks weird. Whereas before with no internet, if you was doing this to somebody, they really was around niggas that was getting it popping, or they really was that nigga that's getting it popping. You get what I'm saying? But on Instagram, everybody's a fucking superstar. Everybody's a fucking important. Everybody's the main person. Like, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. Instagram is fucking insane. Easily annoyed, not easily impressed. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty much I go with the vibe of real vibes over positive vibes. You feel me? Like, if it's just straight positive, it's just not real to me. You get what I'm saying? It's impossible. It's just impossible. Like, if you're going through shit, you're gonna be happy sometimes, you know what I mean? You're gonna be upset sometimes, you get what I'm saying? That's just natural. When you go to a world where you're trying to tell yourself, no, that's just not real. Tell yourself, no, I'm happy. Nah, sometimes there's a fucking problem. and we need to address the problem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes you need negative energy to get the positive energy. You know, like, name people that just where they are because of just straight positivity. Like, who are those people? Do we have any names? Like, you get what I'm saying? Imagine a relationship where niggas is just not arguing. You know how ass that sex is? Feel me? Like, so what you want? Positive, 100% positivity in a relationship won't even last. That's a fact. So the song Made Us, that was just, like I said, if I'm feeling something, I feel like. I'm from a city where niggas is praying for better days, you feel me? That's a fact, you know what I mean? I'm from a city where niggas get money but pray that they get it in better ways, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I know niggas, you know what I mean? You don't even gotta explain that shit, it just is what it is, you know what I mean? You get high and pretend that they living without a care, like some niggas is just smoking to like, you know what I mean, to make the days go by. Like, niggas be out here lost. You know what I mean? Everybody not smoking because they enjoy, you enjoy it too, but some niggas is smoking on some different shit, you know what I mean? Which is why it go to other shit. Like, you know what I mean? When niggas get high, yeah, I ain't even say smoking, so yeah, get high, that could be some other shit. Man, the niggas that's wilding out here, man, they don't have a choice. It's the shit that they gotta do. If you from when we from there, you know that the place that we live bring the savage up out of you. That's real shit. There's niggas out here that don't have shit, you know what I mean? They may have a record, they may have anything, they can't get no job, you get what I'm saying? And like, what do you resort to? Some niggas don't even got parents, so what do you resort to? Like, and a lot of the time people are judging from the outside these people like, yo, why are you robbing somebody? Yo, like, some people have literally been in a situation where you're like, yo, this is the only fucking option. Like, you know how deep you gotta, of a place you gotta even go to say like to rob somebody? So you gotta be like in a different place to even rob somebody, a level of desperation, you know what I'm saying? Some people could afford to make mistakes, you know what I mean? Some people could go to jail and their parents will bail them out, you know what I mean? Some people could go to jail and they stuck. Like, you know what I mean? That's a totally different vibe, like, of surviving, you know what I mean? Some people have never, they don't know what it's like to buy their own food, like, you know what I mean? They don't know what that's like. Like, some people have never been hungry, literally. Like, something with, like, being in a gang, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, niggas is clown, you know what I mean? Until you live in an area and you're not playing no sports or nothing, and everybody here is in the game, you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's nothing to do, so, like, what else could you do? Like, I've been able to just see walks of life through like everybody and a lot of people's shoes, and that just makes me like an understanding person, like, you know what I mean? Which is why I put that shit in my records, you know what I mean? Like, the song is hardcore, but yeah, the lyric was I love her and I love you too, so don't ask me to take no sides. It was a time where I was dealing with two girls, and I was dealing with a girl, and I had feelings for her. I guess I want to say love feelings, you feel me? And then a girl that I had already loved, but we was cool. She, I started messing with her, so it's a weird situation. So where you like fucking with two girls heavy, where you have respect for them, where you don't want to play nobody, and then they both talking to me in terms of like loyalty, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, don't ask me to take no sides, because number one, I'm not in a committed relationship. And I just don't want to take no sides because I fuck with both of y'all, you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What could you do? So, my words don't taste good, but it's something you gotta digest. I stress a lot, trying to expose these girls to my mindset. A lot of girls, they just one-track minded, you know what I mean? They just like, you know what? I'm doing this, I want a relationship, that's it, boom. You get what I'm saying? Where I'm trying to tell girls, like, you don't have to cuff or like get in a committed relationship so soon, you get what I'm saying? You need to, like, in these years, like your 20s, you need to be living life and dating. You know what I mean? Like, what talking is, what people consider talking, I think that should be considered a relationship. Like, no. In this way, like, I have a relationship with you. It's not a committed relationship. The way that people work with now, there's literally no difference between a relationship and a marriage. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a relationship, I can't talk to this girl, I can't talk to this girl, I can't do this, boom, 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 I can't have sex with other people, that means I'm married. That's literally what that means. Like, you know what I mean? And girls don't get that, you know what I'm saying? You have to have a stage where we getting to know each other. You get what I'm saying? Now, if it comes to, like, we need to be talking to multiple people sometimes, and then, like, if it naturally happens, like, you know, yo, I can't even fuck with none of these bitches no more. You getting all my attention, or she feels that way, I can't even fuck with these niggas no more. You getting my attention. I bet you want to do this for, you want to do a committed relationship type shit where we not even dealing with nobody. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, girls, they got expectations of immediately, instead of, they not really understanding. They just have an agenda, and they're trying to complete that agenda. People from my city, because that's honestly who I like, the shit that I fuck with, you know what I mean? But Newark, of course. Yeah, shout out Jay Woody, Khalil Gibran. Shout out War Report Radio, you know what I mean? That's my boy. He's starting his I don't even know what to call it, because you can't even put anything in a box nowadays. Feel me? He just starting that shit though that niggas need to be in tune with.